Some years ago there used to be an orphanage where once a month a wealthy and prestigious adult would come looking for a child to adopt. Children, remember next week is the adopt day. Please prepare yourselves, said Madame Sonia. And Madame Sonia gave the children money to buy the necessary things for the day. The children nodded their heads and quickly began to plan their strategy to be adopted by the man who would come this month. The children would have a day to convince the adult, which would choose the best option. On the adoption day, they woke up, bathed, and dressed at the first hour. Those who were chosen were Matthias, Daniel, Mary, and Rosa. They dressed in the best clothes they had, the man with a full suit, and the woman with a dress and slippers. So they were called to the dining room. There they met Mr. Mauricio, who came to observe how the children behaved. At that moment the children saluted. "Good morning, Mr. Mauricio." "Good morning, children," said Mauricio. The children sat as correctly as possible, but something was wrong. Daniel looked at the chairs and saw that someone cut off a part of every child's chairs except Mary's chair. Then Maria tried to eat breakfast with the fork, but it was broken. Someone broke all the children's forks except Matthias' fork. Each child has done something to sabotage the others. Daniel added more sugar to the other children's drinks to make them look wasted. Rosa was going trick questions to the other boys to make them look hot. After breakfast, the children start asking Mauricio questions. So that there was order, Madame Sonia moderated the conversation. "Where are you from?" said Daniel. "I am from Mexico," said Mr. Mauricio. "Why do you like?" said Rosa. "I like music," said Mr. Mauricio. "What kind of music?" said Rosa. "Classical music," said Mr. Mauricio. "Oh yeah, I still like that kind of music," said Rosa.
"What do you do?" asked Mary. "I am an entrepreneur and owner of a company of blue collar." "Oh, that is amazing," answered Mary. "How many you earn every day?" asked Matthias. "Well, I don't think that is something important right now," answered Mauricio. "Well, enough about me. Now, tell me something about you. What do you like?" "Well, I like to read," answered Daniel. "I like to play music with the instruments that the orphanage has," answered Rosa. "I love the business world," answered Mary. "I like to do sports," answered Matthias. After other questions, and after finish their breakfast, they got up and went to their room to change and do the chore of the orphanage. After changing into more common clothes, the children searched the house to find Mauricio. Daniel was the first to find him. He gave him a ring and gave him a speech about his abilities and how others could do bad things and how he was superior to the others. Then every child do the same thing. Matias dressed in Mexican clothes and told him things from there that he read. After their chores and talks, they went to eat. They dressed again in formal clothes, but with ornaments that allude to the likes of Mauricio. Each one gave their reasons and promises of what they would do if they were adopted by him. They all have something in common. Their main priority will be to look after his interests. While each one spoke, the others made things, faces, and grimaces as if demanding what the others were saying, with a subtle way, hinting that no one else was going to look out for his interest. After lunch and after Mauricio left, the children asked Madame Sonia her opinion of who had the advantage. Daniel is the one who approaches the seer in the best way. I think he will be the chosen, she answered. Daniel told Mauricio about his past. He told him that they always cheated on him, that the other children sided with one, or that even Madame Sonia argued in favor of one. He also told him that if he gave him the opportunity, he would be the best son he could have. The children spoke up and decided to band together to scrape Daniel and defeat him. It was time for dinner. Everyone tried to get their best strategies. They did everything, but nothing seems to work. The next day the decision will be announced. So, which children have you going to adopt? Asked Sonia. I'm taking Daniel with me. I had never made such a direct decision. I didn't even think about it, answered Mauricio. That day Daniel celebrated, took out his things, and left. After that, Daniel had the goal of moving up higher in society, although sometimes he is not in his father's interest. After that, he did things like fight with the neighbor's son, and ask for things that aren't very helpful, just because he wanted them.